right. Hi, guys. Good morning. How are you today? Here in Atlanta, it's almost 12 o'clock noon. Uh, I see it's kind of interesting topic. I have people visiting my stuff here and in Russian and in English. As I said, I lived in the United States for almost 40 years, and I left former Soviet Union 50 years ago. So what I have to say, with threat of for a lot of people of denaturalization and mass deportation, there is some stuff I would suggest people to follow. As I said, I have a patent of my father, which worth millions of dollars, if not billions. It's impulse technology that it has two applications, a military application and a civilian application. Civilian applications are systems for tokamak and other stuff like medical radiology. I even cannot say everything now what I have, but I don't have the money. But military applications are impulse weapons, and not just impulse weapons. Those are impulse weapons that can be placed in the upper part of atmosphere that do not require oxygen. It means a Star Wars. My father is one of two patent holders from a former Soviet Union Ukraine. He was murdered. And I had to deal with people who actually dealt with my father's murderers, that bought or they delivered them, whatever it is, my father's patent. So I was bullied to the point of I just couldn't go to work. And like actually happened with me, well, it wasn't so bad this time, but yet I didn't, simply because of my age, I didn't want to interact more. Recently, I lost a job in Allied Universal Security Company, the biggest security company in the world, and I was a supervisor. I lost a really good job. Practically, they destroy you on purpose if they try to shut you up. But with threats for others as a denaturalization, it means taking your citizenship away. By the way, I'm an American citizen for almost 40 years, and I live here, as I said, forever. And mass deportation, you should be really careful about one stuff. You see, if you are, I'm not talking about deportations if you don't have citizenship, so on, so on. If you have a citizenship, and people will try to revoke your citizenship, how they're gonna do it now, I have no idea. It's have to be watched, but usually it's a procedure. So one of the procedures is that you are, as American citizen, and when you become American citizen, you give a promise to this country for a specific thing. There is a whole bunch stuff mentioned in the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States when you take your immigration. You take your immigration after the exam. You take your pledge to the United States. And this is what people who don't want you to be here, they will try to create situations that will hit exactly of these points within your pledge. That you will look as you are in betrayal of your own pledge. This is the first thing. It's the easiest thing that can prove that you broke your promise to the country, which is total bullshit, by the way. It's not. It's, for instance, with me was the patent of my father. It can be obtained through any type of security or secret ways. It's a property issue. So you don't get your property issue taking into political aspect when you don't have money to bury your mother. You see what I'm saying? If somebody like I didn't have any money to bury my mother. I was robbed completely. I'm losing apartments, I'm losing property, and so on and so on. But yet, they will try to present you as unpatriotic, un-American, when they rob you blind in your face. It's called rape by patriotism. Okay? So, this is what my point here is. I don't know if they're going to allow this video to go, kind of wondering. But anyway, you will have to be really careful about this, because there's two wins in this. First win, stripping on your citizenship because of the broken promise to the country. And the second part is other countries. There's 5 countries. They call them Five Eyes countries. It's English speaking. It's Britain, Canada, United States, New Zealand, and Australia. Okay, they all have in their immigration entry questions, it's, are you a person of a good moral character? The moment people prove that you betray your allegiance, you become scumbag for them. But as I said, it's provoked, it's not true, it's staged. And this way, they close the way for you to live anywhere in English-speaking country, right away, just like that. You won't be allowed to enter. Okay, so this is what it is. It's really ugly, and as I said, fortunately, I avoided stuff like this, and usually it's done on the level of your job or your workplace. And what it means is when they have a provocation like this, the possibility of you being taped. As I said, I worked in a security company very long time. I work under cameras for a very long time, and not just in security company, but other places I worked under security services cameras, like when I work in the hotel business, international hotels during communist years. So I have kind of automatic adaptation to stuff, and that's what it is. So you guys are you're not breaking promises to the country, but as I said, some people, when you become a target, you can become a target of, it's a form of entrapment in a way, or a setup even. You know, entrapment is legal, setup is not legal. So, but as I said, in my personal opinion, if somebody tried to do something, they will do it. They will do it not today, for instance. They will fail today, but they will do it after that. They will do it after that. They will do it after that until they screw you over completely. So my point is, there's unfortunately, one person is a small thing, and there is a very simple thing. If there is no compromise, greater power always wins, and there's not much you can do about it. As simple as that. This is what this is what the deal is. And as I said, subscribe. I mean, follow me. I don't ask for any money. I just do stuff. And the thing is, as I said, if they decide to do, they will do it.